Hello and welcome to the Get Started section of typeathome.com. I'm going to be walking you through the process of getting going so that you can get one step closer to getting your first paycheck with our company. Now, before we get started and before I go through the whole process, let me first make sure the video is clear. So if you'll notice, the first thing I want you to do is I want you to click on the little video button here, and what that will do is that'll pause the video. Once the video pauses, you'll notice on the right hand side here there's a little button that's like a dial. If you click on the dial button, it'll adjust the settings and take it to the highest quality if that's not checked. It should be, in this case it's 480p, but in your case it could be HD quality. After you click on that, on the right hand side of that you'll see it says full screen. There's a broken square there. You can click on that if you'd like to watch the video in full screen. It'll be very clear that way to you. Okay, now that that's done, let me go ahead and get you started on the process of completing your registration. And the first thing you want to do is you're going to download a registration form and fill that out and return it to us. And then you're going to download an agreement form, fill it out. So first let's click on the registration form download button. Click on that. Now this form is in a PDF format, and the way that it's set up, it's designed so that you can either print the form. If you look in the right hand corner of the screen, you can print it out here, or you can download the form and click on the download button there if you have PDF access. So what you want to do is take a look at the form here. It has the date, name, mailing address, your email address, and your PayPal email address. Now, if you do not currently have a PayPal email address and you prefer not to use PayPal, you'll simply fill in here and just say, I prefer payments by mail. And then we will mail your paychecks out to the mailing address that you list on the registration form. The next thing you want to do is you'll click on here to check your home typist level. So you'll check off which level you came in at and then the amount of registration that you paid. If you skip down further here, it says how did you pay your registration fee, check PayPal or credit card, and then you'll see where it says do you accept terms and conditions. Now in order to continue further, you'll definitely want to check the yes button. Alright, next is your income goal. We'd like to know how much you're looking to make with the company. You've got a $300 to $500 per month checkbox here, $500 to $1,000 here, and if you'd like to make it in excess of $1,000 per month, check that here. What you'll do then is return the form to us by mail at TAH or Type at Home, 47080 East Altamont Drive, Suite 108-225, Altamont Springs, Florida 32701. Now you do have the option, if you do have a scanner, you can print out the form, sign it, and then scan it and send it back to us as an email attachment. And the email that you'll want to send it to is mypaycheckrequest@mail.com. Again, that's one word, mypaycheckrequest@mail.com. So now what we're going to do is go back to the Get Started screen. We're going to look at the second form, which is your Home Typist Agreement form. I'll click that. It's going to be set up the same way. It's in a PDF format. So again, on the right hand side are your print and download features if you prefer. Now, the first thing you want to look at is there's going to be 5 stages to this agreement form. So you're going to want to read through each of these steps in the agreement form. Basically, this is your agreement with the company. So you do want to be well aware of the policies and procedures, etc. Now, if you come down on the second page, it's got the signature section. And this is where you'll sign here, Independent Home Typist, sign and date that. And then you'll return that form to us so that we'll have it on file and we'll sign it ourselves. Underneath that, it says that you will also mail it, and it's again mailed to the same address as your registration form. Okay, once that's completed, you go ahead and send it back to us. Now, there is another option. If you do not have a scanner and you do want to get those documents to us as quickly as possible, right over here, there's a button. It's a logo for DS, and that's DocuSign. So I'll click on that logo, and that opens up our DocuSign page. DocuSign offers a free trial. It's a 14-day trial where you can use their service. It does not require any credit cards or anything like that. They just need to verify your email and confirm by email that you would like to use their service, and you can try them out. And with that form, all you'll do is upload the agreement forms that we provide you to your DocuSign account, which again is free, and then they will walk you through the process of signing the form. So once you sign the form, then they'll ask you to, where would you like to send the form, and boom, then again you're going to send it right back to mypaycheckrequest@mail.com. Now going back, so you've got a few different options here. I do want to point out we do have links at the bottom here. There's a PayPal button here if you'd like to set up your PayPal account so you can get your checks super fast. Just click on the little PayPal button and it will take you to a place for you to register for your personal account. Unless you also have a business on the side, you can register a business account. That of course is free. If you again do not prefer to use PayPal and you do not fill out the form on the registration form, you can always at a later time just click on this prefer paychecks by mail and send us an email. Next, over here in the middle of the screen, it says your terms and conditions so that you can view those at any time while you're in your back office. And then lastly, there's a free money partners box right here. You just click on this little bag of money. This will take you to a section where you can learn about more free things you can do to generate an income with Typetome.com. So after that's all completed, you've downloaded your agreement form and your and your registration form, your agreement form. You've sent that to us. Now, if you do not have a scanner, then you can send us an email stating that you agree to the terms and conditions and that you have mailed both forms to us. You send that to us and that will let us know that you are ready to continue. So at that point, you'll click on the next button to go to the next stage.